What it do? Dream Team, it's your boy D Neal back with another reaction video. We are here with 22 Weird Things Americans Do by Doug Armstrong. I'm very intrigued to jump into this and check it out. But before we do, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media and Patreon, all up top. You can subscribe to any of it. Put all the links in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me, shoot me. I'll talk back. If you got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or in the description section there's a Google form link. What we got?
Like Fahrenheit? What the f is that? Hello there, my name is Doug Armstrong. How are you doing today? Last year I did a video called 31 British Things That Americans Need to Know, and you guys seem to love it, so I thought this year I would turn the tables and focus on the Americans. Yes, that's right, here are 21 weird things that Americans do, because apparently I got in trouble for picking on the British last time. I love America, it's my favorite place to go, but there are some weird things that you do. So here they are. Number 1, my gosh, Americans are relentlessly friendly and genuinely nice all the time. It's something that I actually really like, and I think British people are terrible at doing, being able to just strike up conversation with strangers and talk to each other. How weird is that? It's weird for us, but it's not weird for Americans. But I guess some stuck-up British people can find it annoying, not me. Number 2, the food.
Yeah. We love to be friendly. We love to talk to you, make a new friend, meeting people. That's what life is about, right? Making connections. But it's just sometimes, especially if you have nothing to do, and it's like, well, let's talk to each other. Let's be cool. Let's be friends. Y'all know what I'm saying.
But it's not weird for Americans. But I guess some stuck-up British people can find it annoying, not me. Number 2, the food and drink portion sizes over in America are huge, much bigger than they are here. For example, if you're at one of my favorite places, the Cheesecake Factory, and you're a woman and you feel like eating more than your recommended daily allowance of calories, then you have a wide variety of options of main meals that are over 2,000 calories. And we're just talking about the main. That doesn't include the starter and the dessert and the drink and everything else. Number 3, speaking of food.
One meal, just over 2,000. God damn.
Just talking about the main. That doesn't include the starter and the dessert and the drink and everything else. Number 3, speaking of food, as soon as you finish eating, waiters in America love to take away your plate as quickly as possible. Now, in many parts of the world, including Britain, it is considered rude to take away any plate unless everyone at the table has finished eating. But in America, they're just in there in a flash as soon as you put your knife and fork down and it's like, whew, whew. Give me that tips, and I'm gonna take your food away really quickly. Number 4, Americans love to greet you with.
I do appreciate when I'm finished with my plate and then they come and take it away, because like I'm done with it. I'm finished, so it just gives me more room, like to I guess gives me more room in front of me without all these plates and stuff just stacked in front of me. I appreciate it, but I can see I know it is weird to other countries because you kind of feel like they're like rushing you to hurry up and get out of there. No need to rush. I'm trying to eat and get out of here anyway.
Give me that tips, and I'm gonna take your food away really quickly. Number 4, Americans love to greet you with, hey, how's it going? How are you? But it is not a genuine question. No. Even if you've just been half eaten by an alligator, the only appropriate response is something along the lines of, good thanks, how are you? It's just a greeting, not a question.
That's it.
Weird. Number 5, Americans are seriously overzealous with their patriotism. They really love their country. There are flags everywhere. Flags on streets, flags all over people's houses. Over here, in England, you don't see a flag ever, really, unless it's like the Queen's birthday. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad I was born into a cool country like Britain, but I just feel like British people are nowhere near as proud as Americans are, with their God bless America and all that stuff. Number 6, Americans spell stuff more lazily than us British. You can forget about the letter U in words like colour and rumour, because that's an extra letter and that takes a long time to write out. And in words where an S sounds like a Z, like realised, they use a Z instead of an S. Which actually kind of makes sense. Why didn't we do that? Number 7, a rubber is not an eraser, so don't ask for one in class or at work. Something else. Shifty eye.
A rubber is not a what?
Ask for one in class or... Why didn't we do that? Number 7, a rubber is not an eraser, so don't...
Oh, an eraser. I was like, no. It's definitely not an eraser. Definitely don't ask for it in class or work. He's spot on about that.
Don't ask for one in class or at work. Something else. Shifty eyes. Number 8, don't ask where the loo or the toilet is, because apparently that's a far too crude a word and they use the bathroom or the restroom. And you'll get funny looks if you say toilet over there. 9, America has a thing called the World Series, but here's the punchline. North America's the only country in it. World Series. Number 10, you have to be 21 to drink. Sure, you can be 18 and go enlist in the military and fight in a war, but have a beer? No, no, no. Gotta wait till...
Makes no sense. Makes no sense. I don't understand it. I don't...
And go enlist in the military and fight in a war, but have a beer? No, no, no. Gotta wait till you're 21. Number 11, gun laws. Most people in America can indeed get a gun license. That's right, if you want to kill your arch enemy, then all you have to do is get a license and pop down the shop and pick up a gun and... That is if you know what a gun looks like, which you might not do if you've just updated iOS 10. It's a water pistol. Number 12, Americans love to mix sweet with savory. Oh yes, we're talking bacon pancakes with maple syrup, pork with applesauce.
That low bacon pancakes with maple syrup sounds really good. I've never had bacon pancakes. That sounds really good. I'm hungry all over again. Keep it going.
So we're talking bacon pancakes with maple syrup, pork with applesauce, marshmallow salad. Apparently that's a thing. And hey, I went to Cheesecake Factory last week and I ordered a bacon and cheeseburger, and on the bacon there was some brown sugar inside the burger. I mean, what's with that? Okay, who am I kidding? It was really good, but a bit weird. Number 13, America is pretty much the only place left in the world that still uses the metric system. Like Fahrenheit, what the f*** is that? Celsius, it makes sense. 0 degrees, water freezes. 100 degrees, water boils. Fahrenheit, 0 degrees means nothing. 100 degrees, nothing at all.
0 degrees is like below freezing. It's crazy. You can't. I guess people do. I couldn't survive in 0. I love this show. Breaking Bad.
0 degrees means nothing. 100 degrees, nothing at all.
Good point.
Nothing.
Number 14, free refills everywhere. Because 65 grams of sugar in one large glass of Coke isn't enough. Gotta refill. Have another one, or 2, or 3, or 4. Number 15, you gotta tip. Tip everywhere. Tips here, tips there, tips there, tips. Most of the rest of the world, people's salaries are paid by the businesses rather than relying on like a minimum of 15% gratuity, even when you have the worst service ever. But not in America, it's 15 to 25%. Everywhere, tips. Number 16, in America, work holidays are really bad. Like, companies actually don't have to give their workers any paid holiday whatsoever. That's weird.
Crazy.
Okay, on average, Americans do get about 14 days paid holiday every year, but here in England, we have a minimum of 28 days, and in Austria, they have a minimum of 35 days. That's crazy.
That's so like a whole month of not having to work. Like, you get 28. That's beautiful. That's
minimum of 28 days, and in Austria, they have a minimum of 35 days. That's crazy. Big difference. Number 17, Americans still buy newspapers from newspaper dispensers. Like
no. We don't even buy newspapers. You're talking about the old Americans, the older generation, because we don't even buy newspapers no more. You get all the news you need right here on this bad boy. Yeah, you scroll on Twitter, scroll on Facebook. They got, all these places that sell newspapers have websites. So the older generation though, hey, they'll buy some newspapers, but us younger ones, no.
17, Americans still buy newspapers from newspaper dispensers. Like, you put the money in, and then you open the thing, and then they just hope that you take one and not take like all of them, or leave it open for the next person. That's weird, quite weird. Number 18, pretty much everyone drives an automatic car. Here in England, it's predominantly manual cars, I would say. We do have automatics as well, but in America, it's just like everywhere. Weird. Lazy. Weird. Number 19, they ban Kinder eggs, but not guns. Kinder eggs, guns.
I think we have some kind of Kinder eggs, but it just doesn't come with the toy inside.
But not guns. Kinder eggs, guns. Number 20, America is genuinely considering this guy as a presidential candidate.
He actually won. He won. Yeah, this video is much older, so some of the corrections I'm making is just because in this time now, this video is much older, so he's right. He's probably right about everything.
Candidate.
It wasn't just considered. He won it.
Number 21, they have drive-through everything. Not just for food, but there's drive-through coffee, drive-through banks, drive-through pharmacies, drive-through everything. Weird, amazing. Number 22, you can turn right on a red light. Gotta say, this one actually makes a lot of sense. driving on the right-hand side of the road, you're turning right. So as long as there's nothing coming, you can turn right. Makes sense. Why don't we do that here? Nice one, America. The question for you is, what did I miss out there? What other weird things do Americans do? Leave a comment down below to let me know and to let other people know as well, as I still feel like there's some more. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Also, check out my other video, which was the 31 British things that Americans need to know. That link is down below in the description and also up here. Never know which corner it is. I think it's up there. Click on the little eye. No. Also subscribe if you're not yet a regular viewer, as I do make fun videos like this one every week, every Saturday, so I wouldn't want you to miss out on the next one. That is all.
Yeah, this video was really fun. I actually enjoyed reacting to this. This is really cool. But that's all we got for this one. You guys got a favorite video you want to see me react to, you can subscribe to Patreon, or in the description section there's a Google form link. Hit the link, fill out your suggestions, send it to me. When we get to yours faster, fill out premium. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media, Patreon, all up top. You can subscribe to any of it, follow all the links in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me. Love talking to you guys. You guys are the most incredible team on YouTube. It's your boy Neal, out.